So I guess now we're going to head on to World 3 and do all those secret doors. Now World 3 had a lot of levels, so I'm actually going to have to go back and buy more doors before we carry on. I already did the door in 3.6. That's down there, I think. Did I do the door in 3.6? I did do the door in 3.6. Can't remember what was behind it, but I'm sure it was absolutely fascinating. So I don't know how many I'm going to need, but I'm just going to get as many as I can. Because either way, secret doors are the kind of thing that I'm going to need later on in the game anyway, so it's not really a massive issue if I get too many of them. Particularly when I have this amount of money, which is kind of ludicrous. I think I might have just got the exact right amount, actually. So let's go on to 3-1, Leaf Litter Path, and go look for doors. Fun times. Oh hey, I've just noticed this place is actually not poisoned anymore, which is actually pretty cool, so I can actually walk down there without taking any kind of damage. And here is the door. Of course, as soon as I start speaking, the door appears. Which is actually very convenient for me, because it means less cutting around. Saves me like half a second in editing. Cool times. And we've got ourselves a stadium light. So is it spotlight? Searchlights? That's the one, searchlight. I don't know what we could do. I guess we could signal for Batman with that, and he can come help us out in combat, and the auto run just kind of almost took me directly into a Ninja. And as we all know, I don't like fighting Ninja because I can't figure out how to damage them. I'm sure there's a very obvious way, but this level has suddenly gotten a lot easier. That I will say. Wait, I'm confused. How did I miss this? Huh? Was that there before? How? Why is that suddenly there? I actually do not know, but, well, apparently that's there at the end of 3-1 now. Good thing I actually went on to the end of the level, rather than just leaving the level like I do with some levels. Because you can either go to the end of the level or the beginning of the level, it doesn't really matter, you just leave. But kind of glad I got that. So let's go on to the Bafflewood. See if I can remember where the door is here. Like I say, I've ran this and killed every single enemy on it many, many times because the actual amount of money you get when you pick up the star is proportional to the number of enemies you kill. So I just kind of bought myself a ton of hop slippers and just kind of killed everything. So let's see if I can remember roughly where the door is. I actually have another thing to show off in this particular level as well. Something that I discovered while I was... here's the door. Something I actually discovered while I was doing this farming. If I can actually remember the right way to get to it. Let's open this door here. Fantastic. Amazing. And we found ourselves a violin. That's horrendously useful. Oh boy, I can play a violin. Can Mario even play the violin? I don't think he's ever done that in any canon Mario game before. But apparently suddenly he's learned. Yes, if we go over the back here... I'm just going to grab this hop slipper because I usually do. Hop slipper! Awesome. Still my favourite sticker. I don't even need to justify why, because it's my choice. It's my favourite. I don't care about your favourites. And if we go back to where we got the bowling ball... instead of the bowling ball, we got the bowling trophy! I don't even know why, but there we go, we got the trophy. And why that's there, I don't know, but I decided to not pick it up because I thought, oh wait, I'm not recording, so I would wait until I was recording and then show it off. And apparently that's there. I can't even say why. Is it going to come in useful? Probably not. World 3-3, Wiggler's Treehouse. And this one's a super short one that I actually had to run about 5 times during the course of the game. Hey, that shoe's there. I should probably go get that shoe. And the reason that shoe is back is because I actually used it, and because I used it... Oh, hey! Oh, Wiggler's... Oh, Wiggler's sitting in his house. Oh, I've got to talk to Wiggler. After I take his shoes. After I steal his shoes, then we'll talk to him. I got the high heel! So... yeah, you have to pretty much run this place like 5 times anyway during the course of the game just to get all the exits. So, Wiggler, sup? Your back legs appear to be sitting in a different way from the rest of you. I can't talk to you, can I? No, I can't. Oh, I can talk to you. There we go. Mario, Christy, the poison's gone. The forest is clean. It's all thanks to you. Thank you. And thanks to you carrying us to that island, Wiggler, we managed to recover a very important sticker. So thank you, Wiggler. Now that leave the clean, you should treat yourself and eat as much as you want. Yay! Since Wiggler's tummy's been so empty all this time, Wiggler can eat non-stop. Now Wiggler will grow fast. Right, eat a lot and you'll grow big. That turned out well, didn't it, Mario? Fantastic. I'm just going to steal all your stuff, Wiggler. I hope you don't mind. I've already stolen one of your shoes and now I'm going into your secret door. Your secret closet. Hidden in the side of the tree. What could be inside? Only I... Ooh, hello. That was worth it. Some of these have been less than worth it, but that one definitely was. So if you go and pick up any of the secret door things, make it be Wiggler's treehouse. Is there actually anything on here? Oh, hello. Dear Book of Wiggler. Wiggler wanted to ride a boat to stop the poison, but someone said no. Okay. Okay. That was, random? Is that really all that's written on here? Yes, I can't turn the page or anything? No. Well, that's fantastic. Good work, Wiggler. I don't know how you write without any kind of opposable thumbs or anything like that, but, you know, good job. World 3-4, Strike Lake. Yet another one that is right at the end of the level, and wait, how do I actually get to that? Oh, I guess I can actually jump over the fence from up there. Ah, that makes sense. Do-do-do, here we are. So which one was this, 3-4? 3-4, what is behind the secret door? Oh boy, I hope it's money. I hope it's real life money. It's a oil barrel. I mean, well, an oil drum. Whatever. Whatever terminology you want to use. I guess if you want to use your American drum terminology, I suppose that's okay. Tch, Americans. World 3-5, Loop Loop River. I had so much fun with this when I first did it that I just couldn't resist coming back here to look for the door. Yay! I like how all the Shy Guys are wandering around, and I just saw the door. I walked past it, didn't I? I did walk past it. I love all the Shy Guys are like happily walking around now. I've saved your kingdom! You should respect me as your god, but instead you choose to hunt me down and hurt me. I feel so hurt. It's just not very nice, you know? They're not very nice. I don't know why I saved them, really. I don't know why I saved their entire forest environment. It's just terrible. Is that a cushion? It's a pillow! There's a very clear difference. To me, that looks a lot more like a cushion than a pillow, but okay. I'll take your word for it, game. If you insist. Also, I just jumped on his boomerang, and that did not help me in any way whatsoever. World 3-7, Scuttlebug Burrow. Here we are. This is the underground spidery one. I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to get out of this place. Are these my last 2 doors? No, they are not. Yeah, that's where the door goes. Oh, come on. I was close enough, right? I was kinda close. I was closer than I was in most of my sticker albums when I was a kid, anyway. Fun times. Open the door and see what's behind it. Probably something entirely unrelated to anything we've ever seen before. Like a vacuum cleaner! Wait, did I already have... I've already used a vacuum cleaner. Oh, this is an upright vacuum. It's totally different. Obviously. For obvious reasons. Yeah. World 3-8, Tree Branch Tail. Oh, Tree Branch Trail. Oh, it's right here. Wow. This is a very difficult level to find the secret door of. Oh man, how will I ever find it? Man, I don't know. This is kind of difficult. It could be literally anywhere in this entire level, guys. Man, you look carefully, guys, because, you know, we gotta be very careful and on our... Sellotape? Oh no, it's just tape, of course. Sellotape is, of course, a copyrighted trademark, so, you can't use that in the game. It's just tape. Fair enough. 3-9, Gauntlet Pond. This level is so much nicer now that the place is not filled with poison. And there is the secret door. Pretty sure previously I'd have to go through poison to get to that, but I don't think I do anymore. Which is good, because I don't really like traversing poison, because it's kind of painful. Well, what is in here? Something completely unrelated to the entire level, no doubt. Or maybe just some stickers. Okay. Collection of stuff. Great. Fine. There's a couple of things in there that I didn't really want, but well, whatever, I guess. I guess we'll find some use for some of these things. I don't really know when I'll use Bar Hammer, I just don't ever have a use for it. Hey, there's a door here. Where does this lead? A +5! Okay. I just randomly found that door there, I did. Don't know if that door would have actually been even there if I'd not removed the poison, so... Hooray! Found a thing. Found quite a few of these things today, haven't we? Also, there was like a trail of flowers there that like pointed in the shape of an arrow. It's pretty great, pretty hilarious. Oh man, this game is so wacky. It is the greatest thing ever. World 310, Stump Glade. Considering this was the Hit It or Sniff It level, where's the door? Well, there's nothing on the outside, so I guess it must be inside. Is it going to make me go through this again? Not that I mind. Well, selected head home, and is that going to? Oh, hello! There's a +5 thing there. Why? Not that I'm complaining again, but still, it's just a bit random for it to be here when it wasn't last time. Fair enough. So wait, where actually is the door? Oh, the door's up there. I can see it now. Had a little bit of problem seeing it for a bit there. And the question, how do I get to it, is still totally valid if someone wants to jump in, and there we go. Yeah, I was a bit curious to see where exactly it would be here. I figured it would either be in this room or on the outside, and since it wasn't outside, I figured it had to be in this room. So what is here? Something completely unrelated to everything else? Yep. What the heck even is that? It looks like a safe, or a square can. Okay. Why? Why would you ever make a square can? That just seems inefficient, but whatever. Onwards! World 311, Holy Thicket. There it is. This level's actually a lot easier to navigate now the poison's gone, just because you can actually see the holes that you're falling into. Amazing. Truly one of God's greatest inventions for us all. The ability to see where we're going. And we got ourselves a balloon. That's actually a pretty cool thing to have. Why do you have a balloon? Why not have a balloon? Do we need a reason? Do we need a reason for any of the things we've collected so far in this game? No. It's Paper Mario. Just roll with it, you know? Just roll with it and everything's going to be fine. And finally, World 312, Whitecap Beach. I'm sort of hoping I'm not going to have to go all the way to the island for this, but I realise that I am going to have to go all the way to the island for this. Does this pipe lead to the island? Apparently, oh, it actually leads right to the door. That's hilariously useful. Thank you, game. Oh man, this game's so nice to me at times. At the times that it's not being a complete douchebag. Basically, at the times I'm not in battle, this game is very nice to me. So what is in here? What is that? Toenail clippers? Oh, a newspaper. Okay. The Mario Times for some reason. I didn't know Mario had his own newspaper. Plumber, journalist, savior of the world. This guy does everything, doesn't he? And that actually does it for all of the secret doors so far. I'm going to keep a secret door in reserve. I know that, like, 3.6 is basically the only place you can actually buy secret doors, so we are going to have to come back here pretty regularly. But I just felt like I had to get that out of the way, just because next time we're going to be heading on to the other side of the ocean, where worlds 4, 5, and 6 will be waiting for us. I don't entirely know how easy it'll be to get back, so I just thought I'd get all of those out of the way at once. And next time we'll be heading off to Surfsharn Harbour to kill that Magikarp that came out of the water last time and totally destroyed me. Hopefully with the fishing hook we'll have better luck, but okay. See you guys for more Paper Mario Sticker Star. See you guys. Wrong here. I mean, it's not like we've been seeing messages that say, Bunny, Bunny. Magic Bunny!